Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. As we get closer to Christmas Day, I would just like to remind you to have a very Merry Christmas, and I would also like for you guys to subscribe. My goal is to get to 300 subs by Christmas Day. That would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for listening to this message, and enjoy the video. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Tlopo video. Today we will be discussing two important topics. One, Tlopo players' numbers are falling and why that is happening. Number two, how they can increase their player amount. Before we get into this, I just want to let you guys know I'm approaching 300 subs and I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. Thank you very much. So I'm sure all of you know that Tlopo's player numbers have been falling for a while now. They've been going down, and that is because the game just gets boring. After a certain point, you can't really do anything besides loot, and looting all day every day is not exactly something that people want to do. You have to have other options in an MMO game for people to do. You can't just have people... I don't know how to explain it. You can't just have people doing the same thing every day. They're going to get bored of it eventually. And so their immediate response to this would be, make an economy on Tlopo. Well, this game was designed to not have an economy, and so it's stayed like that for a while now. I mean, the only real economy on here is gold, and you can buy certain weapons with gold, but you can't really do anything with it, other than buy common weapons. There's no other weapons beside common that you can buy. So it would take a long time for you to necessarily create an economy, all those numbers adding up. It would take a while. Most MMOs have that already installed when they release their game. So, yeah. I mean, there's no easy way to solve this problem on how to get more players. Another thing you can do is add more content to it. People won't get bored if you add more content, but obviously it's hard to do that. Tlopo doesn't have as many developers as all the other big name brand companies have, so they don't have many people working on the game, therefore they can't create new content as fast as other games can. Now, I said this in another video, but I'll say it again. This is a very tricky concept. To be able to get more popularity for this game, and to be able to do more stuff, it would require something that us original players aren't familiar with. So therefore you might lose a bunch of original players, and that is also not what you want. If you lose those long-time players, the game is gonna go downhill. I mean, you could get new players, but they wouldn't know how to do anything. There'd be no old players to show them how to do stuff. It would just go downhill from there, and I really don't think that's what Tlopo wants. So in other words, no one really knows a solution to get more players on Tlopo, but there's got to be some way. Adding new content is a good idea, but the developers on the game would have to work a lot faster than they are, or else they would lose more players. Like adding new islands every now and then, adding special event islands would be a good idea. Special event weapons, like they are doing with Hallowed Woods right now, I think that's a great idea. You can really get more people on for the holidays. I have noticed. I mean, you can't really see the amount of players on, but I think I've noticed like a rise in player amounts over like. I mean, it's 155 right now. No one's really. Everyone under 18 years old is at school right now, so obviously there's some people that are under 18 and they're not gonna be home. I am under 18, but I am playing right now because I have early college, so I'm automatically home at 10:30 in the morning. So I'm luckier than most people, but you need to attract young people. Old people are not going to be willing to play games for a long time. They have lives, and yeah. So you need to find a way to attract young people, but also keep old people interested. You need to keep the original players into the game. Like, you had to keep some of that looting aspect there, but you had to make it so there is an economy in the game. And yeah, it's a confusing concept for some of y'all to get. But I don't know. I'm not very good at explaining it. If you guys want to leave a comment down below, voicing your opinions on this, please feel free. I'm not the best one to talk about this with, but I'm just letting you guys know my opinion on what Tlopo could do to help bring their player base up. Um, yeah, I mean, if you guys want to listen to me, that's fine. Voice your own opinions, though. That's the best thing you can do. I will see you all later. Remember to subscribe. Peace.